So what I figured out, RZ, is this is my stream PC. Um, Either one of the ports on my modem is putting out only 100, or the cable is only putting out 100, and I did something wrong with the cable. But I'm only getting 100 out of that cable. So I just plugged the Ethernet going into my gaming PC into the switch, and then ran everything that way. So problem's kind of solved. So this whole time I've been running my stream PC has been running at 100 down as opposed to 1,000 down, which I haven't even noticed. So okay, let's do a speed test on this one. Oh, this one doesn't have internet at all. Okay. It does help to plug that PC in. Might make a bit of a difference in my connection and all. You know what I realized if I get a laptop?
What?
I have to buy another headset.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Like a USB or something, because my Sennheisers are probably not going to hook up. And they're not going to, like my laptop probably won't power the Sennheisers because it needs a DAC.
I plug my Sennheiser straight to the computer.
We got a different piece. We got different Sennheisers though.
Yeah, mine's...
Oh, that's right. You got those. Whoa. Yeah, but you listen to your audio super quiet. I can barely hear anything on your PC. Nice. Dude, it's gotta be this wire.
Which one? Which one did you plug in?
The one that was connecting to the switch before. So it's this one. This wire is an issue. I need to go downstairs and get another Cat 6. I'll be right back, chat. Sorry, guys. That makes sense, Mortar. I hear what you're saying. to fix that chair. I sat in it for a minute and was leaning forward. Okay, got it, RZ. Checking. I got a new cable. How do I get to that first one, RZ? The Ethernet status. Speed 100 right there. Okay. Well, I think it's an issue with the wire that I'm connected with, so I'm going to go ahead and I cut another piece out, Cat 6. I do need to pull up the wire. What?
Oh,
Cat 6 Ethernet wire color images. Not gonna lie, I struggle a little bit with this one, but yeah, I'm putting together a cable real quick. I have 1,000, well, I probably have like a couple hundred feet. But I got a short little cable here because I don't like long wires underneath my desk. So I'm gonna go ahead. I've got my crimps, got the connections, and we're gonna throw another one together because I think it's the cable. One thing I have not been able to do with this blasted wire is get these little covers on. I could never get them on top, like the little protectors that, because I like them. I'm always breaking the clips. They're like too small to get on. Can never. Yeah. Can't do it. Maybe. Oh, I mean, you know what? No. I don't know. Orange, white, orange, green, white, blue, blue, white. Oh, you got it. See, look at that. Dang, you have that memorized, RZ? How do you have that memorized? You're an OG, dude. Purple says frostbite. And one thing I probably messed up was I just read you want clip down. I don't know if I paid attention to that or not. I'd like to think that I have. What are these things? Sad question to ask after you've done several of them. RZ, what the heck are these? I wired our entire office when we upgraded its infrastructure. Dude, you're a gangster. What are these things? I thought we were listing killers. Is this to help me like wire it and get the wire steady or something? I have not been using these, whatever they are. I wish that my camera would focus. Focus, camera. Yikes. It came in like a little baggie. There's a bunch of them. Back in Vegas. Back in the days. One important thing for cables. This is, and this is important. You just beat that down already? Frog?
What?
Keep the pairs twisted all the way to the connector. Keep the pairs twisted. Oh. I've never done that. Is that for like signal interruption prevention? Freaking R to Z, dude. I'm telling you, straight up tech gangster, bro. So I'm gonna use that very bottom hole right there. And this one right here. That bottom one is what I'm gonna use. So now the question is, how much do I cut back? And it looks like we're gonna cut back about that much. You can't see. Right where my thumb is. Yeah, that looks about right. I never knew that, RZ. That's a good pointer. We had to make our own patch cables for our coordinators, gateways, back in the day, and we didn't really pay a lot of attention to keeping the wires twisted. Colors the same, both the same size. Not a big deal if the colors go wrong. Well, one of my Cat 6 cables is locking me in at 100, so I don't know why it's doing that. Took a good year to figure out why you couldn't get above 10 megs. Wow. Took RZ a year to figure out a problem. Kind of hard to believe, dude. Now it sounds like you're making things up. And I always cut that big plastic thing in the middle. That's what we're supposed to do, right? Little plastic thing in the jigger right there. Little plastic gun. We didn't know it was a problem at first. Wait till you do 6A, twister everything. Huh. Have you never done this?
Nope.
So a plastic is just like I think to add rigidity to the wire itself, the whole wire itself. Okay, so this is the color code that we need here.
Yeah.
And RZ says, keep it twisted. Now, this is one thing I didn't know. Keep them twisted. Oh, crap. That wire is nicked. I'm going to cut it back. Get the easiest way to cut this. What up, Laslav? How you doing, man? Now, do I keep clamping and rotating, or should I be able to do it in one cut? Because it doesn't come easily with one cut. I have to. It feels like in order for me to get that sleeve to slide off nicely, I've got to twist it and keep clamping. Clamp, clamp, and twist it and twist it. And can I cut that ground off? What do you do with that ground? Or that silver, I assume it's a ground on the outside. Oh, dagnabbit. Again, gotta cut it back. I didn't see that last white wire hanging up there. I'm a bot. Okay, cut number 3. What is that doing? That's interesting. That one looked much better. I'm learning how to do it better than I've done it previously because my buddy Baked Frog just showed up, and we hooked up via a switch, and the cable that I used was severely limited, running at 100 rather than 1,000. Hannibal! You mean ripcord? Yes, you can cut it. Okay. Make sure all the wires are down. All 8 are down before I cut this bad boy. I've done it before, Hannibal, but apparently I messed up my last one. I know I've done them successfully because two of my connection wires were running at a full gig, but the other one was not. So I've done some successful and unsuccessful ones. Your cable is shielded, Llama. Tell me what this means, RZ. Okay, that's twisted. I don't like all the hair. Get out of here, hair. Strands. Okay, so we've got... And actually, them twisted kind of makes it easier just to line them up. Now, I don't need to strip these, right? I feel like I don't need to strip them. I forget. I don't think I've been stripping them. No, I don't strip them. Okay. So now we got green, blue. Now we don't twist green, blue, right? I'm sorry. Green, white. White, green, and then blue. No, we don't twist them. Okay. See, now the problem with this, keep the pairs twisted, don't strip. See, now I've got the green white one is shorter than the other ones because of how I'm having to bend them. What do you do about that? So we got blue. Blue we can twist because that next one is blue. Why is that one shorter? And how did you just get untwisted? I didn't give you permission to untwist. And you too. Stop it. Okay. So, and then the browns are going to be twisted as well. Oh, that's not good. They're not even. Okay, so the greens are the only ones that aren't twisted, right? That's what it looks like to me. Okay, so we've got white orange. We've got green white. And we've got solid blue. Twisted blue, white stripe, blue stripe. Then we've got solid green. This is a mess though. I hate the way it's turning out. Like, the green is shorter and I don't like it. Can I trim them all to the same length after I'm done twisting them all and getting them in the right order? I am. Sorry. Right. I understand that they're all twisted together when I cut it and it's there. Yeah. I'm leaving them twisted. Granted, they untwisted a little bit by accident. You can trim, sure. Okay. Make sure they're all the same length. Okay. Yeah. We're going to do that. And we've got... Okay, we got the right order here. Brown on the outside. Okay. Man, I wish I had my needle nose right now. Okay, I think that's right. We got orange, white, orange, green, white, solid blue, blue, white, green, white, brown, and brown. Does your cable have shield around the conductors? I don't know what shield is, and I don't know what conductors are. I'm assuming you mean this foil, and the foil is around all 8 wires. Yes, yeah, it's there. Yo, thanks, Hannibal. Every day before church. Have a good one, man. You too, brother. Thanks for a great week and a lot of fun, man. We'll have more fun this week. Frog is here, so we're going to be gaming lots. Okay, I'm going to trim it so they're all the same length. And we're going to give this a go. I should have brought my whole tool bag up here because I don't have the right tool to clip it. So it's going to be not as nice of a cut as I would like, but I believe they're still all in order. Yikes. They're just barely in the right order now. Because I cut it on a twist. I'm going to double check here. We're going to give it a go because I think it's all right still, but it's close. Clip down. Frog is excited to see Baby Llama, that's for sure. He tried to get me to keep him up, but I was like, nope. I know the consequences of that. Ah, dude, this thing lost its... Okay, we're still good. Okay, well, here goes nothing. I push it in. You know, as painful as this is probably to watch, guys, this is going a lot faster than my first couple of attempts when I didn't do it on stream. Okay. That wasn't supposed to happen. Son of a gun. Now these are kind of mangled at the end. Guess what we're doing again? Almost had it. I've got so many little wires in my office now. Who wouldn't be frostbite? And you better be careful with those offers to babysit because Mrs. Llama may very well take you up on that. Having you come on over to Virginia. What you doing over there, Frog? That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, they're twisted. Leaving it twisted. This is untwisted on its own already. Let's retwist it a little bit. Okay, we got twisted green we can undo. This is already untwisted on its own. We'll retwist you. RZ, what does the twisting do? Does it prevent interference? It's for noise, okay. I crimped it and the clip came right off, RZ. Gave it a tug to make sure it was gravy, and it was not gravy. Sounds like Mrs. Llama's home. Makes sense, RZ. I'm having a hard time trying to keep them twisted because it's moving them. Hey.
That's cool.
How's it going, Natalie?
Good, how are you?
How are you?
Oh, I see you, girl. How was your drive?
It was good, actually. Yeah, no traffic or anything like that. Easy drive.
How was it?
Good. It's fine. We lost.
Against who? Who did we play?
Dallas. Game 1 of the Stanley Cup. What are you doing, girl? What are you doing?
RZ, this twist thing is actually making it a little bit more difficult. I thought it'd be easier.
What are you doing?
He's
Running.
using that
Drop
cable
this
for like
crap.
an hour.
Huh?
Whoa, what do you mean by crap?
Junk. Energy drinks. Why are you making a cable?
Because I need a cable. No.
So cold. Beautiful girl. Can you go outside? We should go out recently. Did you meet Paul? Did he pass Sadie check? She's almost like a Roxy.
Yeah. But good?
Yes. I won't say it on the stream. But
She's a good
close.
girl.
She's a
She's definitely like Roxy in that she's got her own personality and she's
motivated
set in
by
her ways.
food.
And yes, and motivated by food. She does love food.
Yeah. You a good girl though. Roxy was a good girl too though. Yes, she was. Gosh, it's freezing in here.
She was watching me eat the entire time.
Oh yeah, she was probably hoping you would drop some. Or
Did
be
you
like-
drop some,
be
Frog?
like Will and just feed her some. He's like
Shit.
takes a bite and then he's like, okay, here you go. You can have the rest.
What's the older dog? It's Sadie.
He can save the girl. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What'd you get next one?
Yep, ACP. Oh yeah.
I was like, I have a quesadilla in the fridge if you want it. He's like, or I could go and get my own.
ACP.
Have you tried ACP anywhere up in New Jersey?
I don't even know where to get it in New Jersey.
Yikes.
It's pretty good though.
It is. It's really good.
I thought maybe you'd be eating Subway.
I haven't gotten Subway in, I don't think I've gotten it since I've been down here. There's
I'm sure
really
you'll
a
get it
close
this week.
Subway where I am. Yeah,
There's a close nothing where you are.
that's true. That's,
Buck Hill is the only thing that's close.
yep. But one time I went there, they had
Frog,
a,
don't drop anything on the floor for
Frog,
Sadie.
don't
with
drop
1,000
anything
babies.
on the floor for Sadie.
It might happen.
Thank you, RZ. Here, RZ, guess what we have in reserve? Oh, right there, Frog.
What?
The white container. What do you think those are, Sam?
Here. Bring it over here when you do it. Good girl. Thanks, RZ.
Yeah.
Oh, her breath stinks. That's so bad.
She's like, how, what more? So you brought your chair, you brought
Yeah.
your computer, or your monitor. Is that your computer?
Yep.
How does
Thank
that
you,
all fit
Wesley.
in your car? Your car is so small.
The monitors and the computer and both those boxes all fit in my trunk. Like, it fit perfectly
Dang.
too, so I don't
That
have to worry
monitor
about
is
it
so big.
shifting either. It was nice.
And then your chair in the back seat. Do you even have a back seat?
Yeah, there's a
Oh.
back seat. Oh yeah, definitely. You know, it's kind of.
This didn't
It's a
work.
two-
Dagnabbit.
It's a two-door though, right?
I need to get another pair of cutters, RZ. This is I'm using the wrong tool. Let me get my dikes.
What? Why do you need a cable for?
Because the cable we have is not working. I need a new cable. Got Cat 5. This is Cat 6. This is I'm putting
What are you
together a
doing?
faster cable.
For Paul?
Yeah. I didn't get to see the champ today.
No, I know.
Yeah, I got it.
I told him if it was like, oh, if you were getting here like a little after his bedtime, he could stay up, but it's alright. You'll hear him nice and early. He might even crawl in bed with you.
Sadie.
RZ says Sadie. 500 bits for Sadie. Oh, Sadie girl. Don't have anything for you. Will tricks her. He literally will just give her her dog food. Like he'll take it out of the bowl and he'll be like, "You're a treat," and he'll like give her one at a time of her own dog food, and she'll
hand
think,
feed her.
yeah, and she thinks it's like the best thing. She's like, "Yes, for this treat." And it's
That's
like that's
awesome.
literally just your dog food, but okay. I mean, it's fancy dog food, so. Right, Sadie? Right here?
Pretty sure
Probably
John
not.
just hit something on his way up.
Yeah.
Just like stub your toe or something.
Yeah, RZ, thank you again for the
He just did another 500.
RZ.
For Sadie.
1,500. Hi, girl. She, you know what it is? It's karma. You reap what you sow.
What?
We put Roxy down and she came back to haunt us in the form of Sadie. Basically the same dog.
Why are you taking that all?
Because it didn't connect correctly. If I had known, I would have shipped you some cables. It's good practice, RZ, because I'm gonna be running this through my house when I finish downstairs. So I'm gonna be running a cable to the guest room and one to my office. So it's not a big
In
deal.
5 years. When we finish the basement.
When
Snap. Shots fired.
I mean, it's on both of us, not just him. But it's 2 years.
the basement's a budgetary issue.
I'll get there eventually.
We will get there eventually.
Oh my gosh.
So is everybody crazy?
I don't know. Pretty much.
Yeah. Getting a little out of hand over there.
No. They all went somewhere else.
When you left,
Yeah.
your sister DD. Yeah.
Goodness.
DD's a good thing, chat.
Goodness.
Drink responsibly. Cool. Take on the plane.
Oh my gosh. You want to sing your version of it?
That was my version.
No. Your version. When you got out of the car.
Here comes the part.
Paul will be singing it by the time he leaves.
This Blippi, this children's educational guy, we were just
Baby Llama watches.
the baby llama is like absolutely obsessed with.
So Llama's gonna dress up for him for his birthday as Blippi.
Emma.
Who?
Blippi.
I have no idea who that is.
Get it over to Jim. Some AFK. All right, RZ. Thank you. Thank you for the 1,500, 2,500, and all your help. You're a savage.
So Paul,
All right.
give me your-
Dang it, Sadie. Keep it together. Oh, she stinks so bad.
Yeah, she needs a bath.
No, her breath. I don't even smell her. I smell her breath.
Give her toothbrush. Brush her teeth.
She get those dental treats.
They don't work for nothing, dude. When a dog got bad breath, dog got bad breath.
Guess it's time to put you down.
Yikes.
Wow. Holy.
Hey.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding.
Savage.
Why am I blaming the dog again?
You're a good girl. Alright. I'll put it.
She's okay. She's alright. We'll keep her around for a little bit. As long as she's not in misery.
As long as you keep feeding her, she won't be miserable.
There's that.
She's like, my back legs might not work, but I'll still get to that food.
Yeah, it's like she can't walk, and all of a sudden food comes out, and she's like running in the Olympics.
Look at her.
I don't want to have to do this, but there's some chicken.
Oh
Nice
wow.
throw.
Dang. She getting the good stuff. Poor dog. Okay, AFK. Frog just gave her some ACP chicken, so not too poor.
Not poor down there. She's
You download more in a second than I downloaded in a minute.
I know.
That's,
Get all your downloads done, Frog. FYI.
That's wow.
Wow, RZ. I didn't know that. That's nice that you have that access to that, though. My old apartment complex had one, but I don't think I used it one time. I think so, yeah. I plan on going to church.
Good girl. And go be besties with Paul. Just give him those eyes all the way. All here. She can't bark though.
Oh, he
She's
heard,
not
he
like
heard.
Roxy.
She tried when I showed up,
Yeah.
and then she was like coughing for
Yeah.
like a minute, and I felt really bad.
She has like what is?
Laryngitis?
No, it's like what's the muscle or the whatever that's
Larynx?
called? Larynx.
Larynx?
Larynx, I don't know, whatever it is. Paralysis. So she like doesn't have a voice box. I should look at you. Look at her looking at you.
She really likes that chicken.
You gonna come with me or you gonna stay in here and beg? Good night.
you get one of them out, please? Just out the side. Two of them, actually, but I need one immediate. Thank you. Son of a gun.
Paul, do you need anything? Towels or
No, I'm good.
cupboard
already
or
took a
under
shower.
the sink? Huh?
You already
Yeah,
took
I
a shower.
took a shower when I got here. So,
Cool.
see you.
I said, don't stink up our guest bed, so he's like, alright, I'll take a shower.
He's
Wow.
gonna be sleeping in it for a week. He can stink it up if he wants to.
Why are these not lining up? I've never seen that before. They always line them up. So what do you think of COD?
What?
What do you think of COD?
What about it?
What do you think of it? Like the Battle Royale, do you enjoy it or no?
Battle Royale is good. But I wouldn't really pick it over Battle Royales unless I wanted to play Call of Duty.
That makes
Like,
sense.
There are better Battle Royales, but for people who like Call of Duty, the Call of Duty Battle Royale
Yeah,
is
that makes
probably
sense.
most fun. And it's definitely a squad one. Like you don't play that solo. Like you want to play with a full party when you do.
Dude, that sucks. They're not going in evenly. Now the browns aren't connecting. And it's not even staying on. Why is it doing that? As soon as I crimped it, like, they changed length. I've never had so much issue with this. wonder if it's these. Cat 6. You can turn it off if you want. Oh, dude, these are Cat 5. That's probably why my issue's been in the past. That's definitely it. Wow, okay, that's why the other one, because I used a Cat 5 connector before. I haven't done the correct, well, I have, but. Ozzy never did tell me what these are for. No way. These hold them in place? Get out of here. That makes that so much easier. Wow, that's like perfect. First try. That's so ridiculous. I did not know you could do that. Okay, let's try this side. Hopefully it's as easy. What you doing there, Frog?
Just chilling.
Enjoying the high-speed internet?
I was.
Counter-Strike?
Yeah, I don't know why I'm watching it like that.
Just enjoying it, dude. Vacation.
Yes.
So how's work been going? You've been putting a lot of overtime, right?
Not lately.
No? Cut back?
Yeah, I did.
Did they cut back on you or did you cut back on them?
I cut back.
Getting tired of it?
That sucks working like 2 hours, 3 hours of overtime. With the commute I have, it sucks.
Yeah. I think I figured out what this is. Maybe not. Orange, orange. Striped green. Sapa blue, twisted blue. Green. Razzie, I don't know if you're listening, but you straight up OG, dude. I really didn't think there was going to be any issues with the speed because I thought I had tested these cables before. And you were like, test speeds. And I was like, psh, I don't really need to, but I will because I know not to question RZ. And I would have been playing with these internet cables. Sure enough. Hey, you want to go look at a house with me on Monday?
Where at?
It's like 5 minutes down the road.
Sure.
Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Ow. Yeah. Felt that. Bam, we good. Sort of. Now that one's not good. What the crap? Do a speed test.
Yeah, like 440.
Okay, it might just be our internet. Okay. I think it's just the internet. My connection being garbage right now. Good enough for me. Good enough for you?
Yes.
Can test it, remind me to test it tomorrow, or you check it tomorrow. Yes, it does, RZ. Yep. Click. Yeah, 1 GPS. Big G BPS. Speed 1 big per second. Is that second? Is that per second? You're a legend, RZ. Did you hear what I said about the wiring and what I wouldn't have checked? I'm assuming you're working out. Wait, I have 3 new messages? Oh, okay. Oh, look at this baked frog guy on Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
Yes.
Alright, I need to go dump all these wires in the garbage real quick before I stab myself in the foot with them. Thank you, Warzy, for being a gangster. And it's like 11 o'clock. Bet you could play with Sensei. Is Sensei playing Counter-Strike right now? Oh, yeah, we were kind of talking about it. It doesn't sound like he's big into Warzone right now. I'm not a big... I used to be. A Counter-Strike fan when it was like one of the only games out there. But now it's just like, I don't know, I just can't really get into it. Let's see. Night of the Dead. We beat that, so we're gonna uninstall that. Uninstall. Test server. Uninstall. Satisfactory. Manage. Oh no. Okay. Skater XL. Manage. Uninstall. Blacklist. I don't think I'm gonna play that again. Uninstall. Synergy. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I'm down to play. I told him I was down to do that with him. Uninstall Rust. I think that's a pretty big game. Satisfactory, is that? Rocket League. No Man's Sky. Manage. Insurgency. Hunt. How to Let Loose. Desolate. Deadside Daisy. Experimental. Beat Saber. Arma 3. Daisy. Daisy will keep. Arma 3 I'm gonna uninstall for now. I can always reinstall that, but I don't have any saved things I'm worried about. I just want to try to make space on my hard drive because RZ said I want a good amount, like 30% available. Okay, 30%'s available. Satisfactory's a great game, but it ran out of content pretty quick. Then again, I feel like, you know, one of the great things about being a streamer is you get to play a lot of games all the time, right? But what it does to the perspective of the game, like people who work and then come home and play video games, like regular people, they only get to put so much time in a day. And then, like, as I notice I stream full time, I put, like, you know, 8 hours right off the bat, maybe 12 if I'm really having fun with it. Maybe 3 or 4 days in a row, and I'm already like exponentially further into the game than other people. And I've noticed that it seems like games for me run shorter than they used to, like than when I used to be on the computer games this much. It's almost like almost as if I can complain, like I'm trying to complain about playing video games all the time. Don't get me wrong, it's freaking awesome, but it's like it's interesting how the perspective changes because it's like the games seem like they're shorter now because I'm just able to play it all day, several days in a row, or all for a whole week, whereas most people, you know, they might get 2 or 3 hours at most if they're lucky into a game. Just a thought. I'm not getting a good speed on that. On the one I just connected, that one was, I don't get it. Why is this connection so slow now? Oh, okay. We're good. Ookla. Leave it to me. you have enough room for your cables and stuff?
Probably.
Is that better?
Yes.
Because I don't like we can pull them up more this way if you want.
The mic, this one I need.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a lot.
We're gonna wedge this in there. Like
Yes.
that. Good.
Yep.
Want to fix your chair?
You do have polish.
It's almost 11. I think I'm just gonna call it, and then we're gonna come in hard. I'll probably stream tomorrow with Frog, and we'll come in hard on Monday and go ham. But I'm gonna kill a stream right now, and decompress. I think Frog's gonna play Counter-Strike. I don't know what he's gonna do, but
Sleepy, I'm tired.
are you? You crashing now?
I'm gonna have to fix my chair.
All right, guys. Well, thank you very much, RZ. Thank you for all the biddies. Have a great workout, man. You too, Frosty. Should we drop it on Sensei? I have an idea. It's gonna be Gangster Frog. All right.
What?
Frosty, have a great night. Anyone else lurking? I love you guys. You guys are amazing. You're the best. Everyone agrees you guys are the best. Slash raid the Sensei host. Okay, so I'm having, look at this, Frog. I'm having an issue where I don't like, my mouse is going over this crease and then I want it to, so I'm gonna pull this over. And you see how this is like this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move this over to where it was, and then I'm gonna make a cone over here like this, but then run your wires through it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Good night, guys. Have a good evening. Good to hear Baked arrived okay. Yeah. I'm excited to have him here for a week, and we could lots of trolls, RZ. See you guys on Monday. Have a good night, guys.